What's up, everyone? Kakarot here with some more exclusive content. Today, we will be discussing how to make a zero-tick redstone, several different zero-tick redstone clocks. So, we will be making them, and they will be really cool, and they will be very helpful. So, with that, leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell, and let's get into this. Okay guys, so today's video we will be learning how to make some simple zero-tick redstone clocks, which I've learned through some trial and error by myself and some extensive research and watching of YouTube videos. So, the first one is probably the simplest, but it is the most complex to harness. So, you just have to put, let's set it up quickly. We just have to put two observers like that. Then just to demonstrate that you don't actually need to do this, I'm going to put two pistons on each side. So then I'm going to activate it, and we see it. There's actually not a zero-tick design of itself, but there's a zero-tick difference in between the pistons and the one piston and the other piston. As you can see, it is coming up a little bit out of sync, but it's almost identical. So that is, in fact, a zero-tick pulse. So the next one we're going to demonstrate actually is not mine. It is from Ben the Human, which I will give a channel link to them. So yeah, you just hook it up like this, and basically you just want to have another redstone contraption right. You have another redstone right here, so that the repeater will power hopefully right into there. And then you want to have, maybe we'll put a piston here or something. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And then we're going to power it using the dropper way, because it's the fastest continuous circuit I can think of. It's also a really useful circuit. So just so you guys know, even though it is zero-tick, it's a really useful circuit. So as you can see, it releases a small redstone tick which powers the piston, and then it gets unpowered almost immediately. Get out of the way, cow. So this is a pretty effective one, and it works very decently. Okay, the last but definitely not least, is the most effective one so far. So this one is actually from JC Play, so I'll leave a link to their channel and their video I'll leave a link to their video in the description. So yeah, so what you do is you need a repeater right here. You also need a redstone torch right here, and you need a lever right here. You also need a little bit of redstone dust here, and then you will see that it will start powering itself. So the mechanics, which he actually didn't explain, I'm going to explain right away, right here. What happens is that this redstone torch is powering this block right here, and that block is powering this redstone repeater. The redstone repeater in turn is tagging into this block, which is now powered. Then it powers this redstone over here. The redstone goes back and powers the redstone torch, which starts the cycle again. It's a really intelligent design, and I honestly would not have thought this up myself. So thank you for that. This is honestly really cool. Yeah, this is really cool for your Minecraft world, and you can use it to create insanely efficient zero-tick redstone circuits and zero-tick sugarcane farms, and basically zero-tick farms of any manner. So we also need to make sure that it's not in the chunk border or in between two chunks. So you can it's kind of difficult to make sure that, but if it doesn't work at first, you need to do several trials and error in the farm. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell. Please consider subscribing. It's free. Gribbling depression. Sorry, guys. So remember to subscribe. Because please, okay. I'm not that desperate. So you guys can just I hope this was helpful. If this was helpful, please subscribe. And with that, I have to say, Kakarot out. Oh yeah, you can also turn it off conveniently.